Recently, I got to sit down and have a Zoom interview with the winner of our song contest. So next, please enjoy bits of that, which, man, that was a wonderful conversation. This guy is tremendous. So please enjoy my interview with AAF Song Contest winner Kemal Görey. How do you pronounce your name?
Kemal.
Kemal.
Yep.
What about your last name? How do you pronounce your last name?
It's my middle name, Görey. Görey.
Okay. Now, where are you? Like, where do you live? Where are you from?
Right now in Tuzla. It's a town of Istanbul. It's an area in Istanbul.
What are your aspirational goals for your career?
In library music, with some placements, with trailers, with animations, maybe with a video game.
When it comes to composing music, do you have any assistive technologies to help you write music?
Yes, I have, and I have one of them with me. I use a kind of telescope glass. May I show?
Sure, sure.
This ugly guy is my best friend. This mini telescope helps me a lot when I navigate, though, and with this ugly guy I can write 3 minutes music per day. Okay.
Tell us a bit about your disability.
Okay. I have a retinal pigmentosa.
I have it too.
Oh yeah, I know it, and I want to mention it. I want to mention it when I was watch your video in Dirk's channel, Dirk Ehlert. I was really influenced and feel that there's someone in somewhere in Earth who shares my experience and who is also a professional composer just like me. It was a magnificent moment for me, I can say.
Okay, so you have retinitis pigmentosa.
Yep, and nystagmus.
And nystagmus. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Me too. Good.
Cheers, brother.
Hey, yeah. Since you joined AbleArtist Foundation, how has it benefited you?
It was a magic moment for me, and I remember that I thought that now the color of things has changed for my career. I applied to your foundation, and when I see the partnership program, I was really impressed because softwares are quite expensive for everyone. It was amazing because now I can buy all the plugins, all of the sample libraries that I want them for my works. I also very shocked when I see the ThinkSpace education, which is the education platform.
I'm glad you're seeing a benefit with our partnership program. Like here in the United States, especially in LA and Hollywood, there's been a big push for diversity and inclusion. And our foundation has done work with people out in California to advocate for including more people with disabilities in front of and behind the camera. In Turkey, do you see a lot of people with disabilities in your movies and in your television shows?
These days, now people starting to understand individuals with disability are also as capable as the other normal people. We are different than, yes, because we have some physical differences or limitations, but now they've started to understand we can do everything that they can do.
Do you notice people with disabilities being hired behind the camera in post-production or in production itself
it is quite unfortunate that any producer don't want to work with individual professionals who has any disability. For that reason, I have working as a ghostwriter. The people, producers, directors, hiring someone who are physically normal, and they hire me to get the job done because I'm qualified enough. I worked as a ghostwriter, not the actual composer.
So it sounds,
it's quite unfortunate. Maybe it will change in the future, but I don't have enough hope that it will change. It will be happen in a night.
I agree. I agree. It's well, that's one of the many reasons why I started Able Artist Foundation, was to identify a community of creative people out there who happen to have a disability.
May I say something about this topic? It's very important what you are doing right now, what you are doing for the community, and the contest is an amazing, a unique opportunity for all of us. Thanks to this contest, I had a chance. I found a chance to listen some music composed by my brothers and sisters who are composers with disabilities, who are musicians with disabilities. It was quite amazing, and I want to thank you for this amazing job, and I want to thank the AAF team also for this amazing job to connecting us, to give an opportunity to get in a conversation about our disabilities without scaring. It's important, I think, and I want to thank you very much again, Steve, for this.
But thank you for saying so. I appreciate that. And congratulations on winning our contest. And I'm glad that others will get to hear your tunes. And actually, I'm just curious, before we go, what was the motivation for Mr. TicTac?
I was thinking a man named Mr. TicTac, and he take the child, take the people when they're child, and when he make them free, set them free, they become old men and women. It's Mr. TicTac is a visualization of time.
Oh, like TikTok, like a clock?
Yep.
Is in the United States, or in English, we would put TICK, TOCK.
TikTok.
In your terminology, your language, tic tac,
Yep.
TICTAC is the same thing as
Yep.
the US TikTok.
Yep, TicTac. It's the same. Maybe I have to check the correct spelling of the tick and tack.
No. I mean, it's just different interpretations, different spellings. It happens all the time. Do you know what tic tacs are in the United States?
No,
Tic tacs are breath mints. Well, I'm glad
it's
I
glad
asked.
to make this conversation with you. Thanks to you, I catch my fault.
Oh, no. Well, this is exactly the type of conversations that should be had, that more people should be having, right? Is to communicate, to have a community where we can communicate our thoughts and our ideas, and by working together, we can better understand one another, even when we are, 10,000, 15,000 kilometers away from one another.
I
So that's
completely
the.
agree with you, sir.
Any final words before we sign off? Anything you would like to say? Any final words at all?
I want to say to my colleagues, sisters and brothers, composer sisters and brothers who have disabilities, don't be shy. I know you're scaring. I know it's tricky. Sometimes it's always tricky to uh, to go on, to continue with it. But I know you're extremely talented. I know you can offer a lot, and I know all of the world have to learn from you. So don't be shy, don't hide yourself, because in Earth there is a community, there is some magnificent people like Steven, there is some magnificent foundations like AAF, or some companies like Spitfire Audio, Cine Samples, a partnership company, Think Space Education. Also, there are some magnificent companies who want to hire you, buy your music. Don't hide yourself, and make music, compose, and show them to all of the world. I love you.
Well, I love it. Well, those are some great words to end on. All right. Well, Kemal, it was a pleasure, and have
The
yourself.
pleasure is mine.
All right. Hey, take care, Kemal.
You take care.
And now, listen to Kemal Görey's winning composition, Mr. TicTac.